Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my very first favorites video. I'm super excited about it. So I thought I would go ahead and film a June favorites video because even though July is next week, I'm going to be probably out of town. So I thought I would go ahead and film this and put it up on my channel. And yeah, I was kind of excited. I already posted my, or filmed my first video, which was like a travel tip video. And I was kind of really into the whole filming thing, so I was like, let me just sit down while I'm, not gonna chicken out and film a June favorites video. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, one product that I've been using a lot, and a lot of these aren't just June favorites. A lot of these I repurchase over and over again because I love them so much. But one product that I've been using quite a bit, because it's summer now, is the sugar scrub in coconut lime. And I use this mainly when I'm going to be self-tanning. I've got really dry skin, so it was hard for me to find an exfoliant that wouldn't dry on my skin. This one is amazing. I'll put it on in the shower and I'll rinse it off, and my skin just feels so smooth. You can tell that, this has worked. It's removed any dry skin or any of that, because my skin just feels so smooth, and it doesn't feel dried out after I get out of the shower. So I love this. And after, I use this, and if I'm going to be tanning, the self-tanner that I love is the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark. I know most people talk about this one, and, at first, I'll be honest, I was like, oh, I don't know, even though, pretty much every other video out there talking about favorite tanners was this one. I was like, I don't know, it's a little bit expensive, is it really going to be much better than, any other tanner that I've tried? And when I tried it, I was like, yeah, I understand, why people love this so much. It gives you a beautiful tan. It doesn't make you look orange. It doesn't make you look streaky. And it's got, the color guard, so you can tell, where you've tanned and where you might need to, go over again. And it develops into a beautiful, beautiful tan. So I don't really think, to be honest, that I would go back to any other tanner. I would definitely keep repurchasing this one. I've repurchased this one maybe 3 or 4 times since last year. I don't tan all that much just because I don't love that self-tanner smell. But with this one, it's worth it. There's a little bit of a smell with this one, not as much as other ones I've tried. But this is worth it. It's beautiful. So I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a really good self-tanner. And speaking of dry skin, the moisturizer that I've been using is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. Looks like this. And this works so well. My skin is dry. It doesn't matter if it's, summer, winter, fall, it doesn't matter. I just always have dry skin, and it's hard for me to find moisturizers or any kind of, skin stuff that doesn't dry my face out. And this one is just perfect. I'll put it on morning and night, and I'll just, take some and I'll rub it in before I apply my makeup. And it works really well. It doesn't, it leaves my skin feeling hydrated, and it doesn't ever dry my face out. So yeah, I love this one. I would definitely recommend it if you've got drier skin. And since we're sticking with the whole shower theme right now, the body wash that I've been using is the Olay Moisture Ribbons Plus, the Shea and Lavender Oil one. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it up until right here. This one I would definitely repurchase. It smells really good. It doesn't dry my skin out. And obviously, I've been kind of switching between this one and it's an argan oil one. It's in a blue bottle. I'll try to post a picture of it here, I'll link it down below. But I find myself kind of reaching more for this one, just because it smells so good and it lasts on my skin throughout the day. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. The shampoo that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Color Vibrancy Protecting Shampoo. Looks like this. And I had to go out and buy like the bigger pump bottle because my boyfriend started using it. And so I went out and got the bigger bottle for us. But he loves it too. And the reason why is because it just leaves your hair feeling soft and moisturized. It doesn't dry it out. And it smells amazing too. So yeah, I would definitely, and if you've got like color treated hair too, I dye my hair a lot. And so if you've got like color treated hair, I would definitely recommend this one as well. It's a great shampoo. Let's see. I have a couple hair products here too that I love. Now, usually I'm pretty lazy, to be honest, and so most of the time I just put like curling cream in my hair. I don't really ever blow dry my hair unless I'm, going out somewhere and I have to like, have my hair looking nice. Other than that, I will literally just put a curling cream in, scrunch it, and walk out the door. So there's a couple that I found, these, that I can put them in my hair and they don't, make my hair look frizzy, because I've had that problem before with like some air dry curl creams. But these ones don't. So the first one is the Bedhead on the Rebound Curl Cream. Looks like this. And it's like a thicker cream, but I put some in my hand, I rub it together, and I just scrunch it in my hair. And then that's pretty much it. It gives you a really, really pretty curl throughout the day. And it looks like you've taken the time to like curl your hair. But I haven't. And the other one is the Matrix Wild Boho. And it looks like this. This one's like a little bit of a thinner cream compared to the other one. But I do the same thing. I just put it on my hand, I scrunch it on my hair, and this one smells amazing. Like, it just smells so good. I'll find myself, like, throughout the day, I'll be like, what does that smell? It smells really good. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's my hair. This is the one I've got in my hair from yesterday. I'm on day 2. And I've not washed my hair. So, this has lasted like a couple days in my hair. I haven't like, touched it back up on it or any of that. I've used some dry shampoo, but that's about it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this one too. And also, I usually get it from Ulta because a lot of the times they'll have like their, bigger brands like Matrix or Bedhead, and you can get them like buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 1 get 1 50% off. So I usually wait and I'll like stock up on this one when they have that sale. Speaking of dry shampoo, I've tried a lot of dry shampoos out there, and I don't like a lot of them just because I don't like the way a lot of them smell. And a lot of them kind of like give me a migraine. But this one is the Living Proof dry shampoo. Now it is more expensive. I think this is like $24 from Ulta. But for me, it's worth it. Because it does what it says it's going to do. It makes my hair look like I've washed it that day. And it smells pretty good. It doesn't smell, it has like that dry shampoo smell to it, but not as bad as like other ones that I've tried. So for me, this one is worth it. It's worth the price for me to purchase this one. But if there's any dry shampoos that you guys recommend, please leave it in the comment below, because I always am looking to try new dry shampoo. And I haven't been able to find one I liked as much as this one. Let's see. As far as facial wipes go, I use the Simple facial wipes. Looks like this. I love these. For me, they're amazing. With dry skin, I have used so many wipes out there, but they always tend to leave my skin feeling dry. And with these, I've never had that. I can use it, take off all my makeup, and they don't give me that like dry feeling that a lot of other wipes do. So if you've got dry skin, or if you're just looking for good makeup remover wipes, I would definitely recommend these. Let's see. I've got a couple other things. The next one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I got the color Buff Bisque. It's 366C. Looks like this. This foundation is beautiful on the skin. I watched a video, and I think it was, I can't remember who it was, Rach Loves, maybe, or Tati, I can't remember, but I, went out and bought it, and I think it was Tati, but I went out and bought it, and I put it on, with like my beauty blender, and oh my gosh, it gives such a beautiful look to the skin. I'm wearing it now, but I was worried because a lot of the times when I get foundation, it like dries out my skin. Like I can't use the It Cosmetics cream that a lot of people love, because for some reason that one dries out my skin. So I can't use that. A lot of the times I'll go for like the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I like that one. I like the L'Oreal Lumi, and I like the CoverGirl, the Healthy Elixir one. But this one is the one that I've been reaching for most often. I love this one, and I would definitely recommend it. See, the next product is the Essence Lash Princess. And I think I saw this from GM Beauty. I'm pretty sure. She was talking about like the Lash Princess mascara, and so I went out and got it, and it looks like this. And this is beautiful. It I used to like the L'Oreal, the pink tube that everyone loves. I think it's like the Lash Paradise, maybe. And then I got this one, and I still like the L'Oreal one, but I just find that I reach for this one a lot. It makes your lashes look big, and I, to be completely honest with you, don't put on false lashes ever. I don't think I've ever tried to put on false lashes. I'm scared to. Like I want to, but I'm scared. So for me, I want something that like makes my lashes look big, and I love that mascara. And for setting spray, I did use the MAC, what's it called? The MAC Fix Plus. And I love that one. And then I got the Morphe setting spray, and I love this too. It gives like a really nice, like fine mist. It smells pretty good. It doesn't dry out my skin, and I find that it does help set my makeup, make it last longer throughout the day. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. And I have a couple palettes from Revolution that I got. The first one is this eyeshadow palette, and it's the Reloaded one. And it's got a lot of really, really pretty like browns and let's see. There you go. It's a little bit better. But yeah, I mean I can't even remember how much this was. I want to say it was like less than $10. And the colors last all day on my lids. And I don't ever really use like an eyeshadow primer. I just like, will put on my foundation and everything, and then I'll just kind of like go in with the eyeshadow over the foundation. And this, it lasts all day, and the pigment is so good for the price. So I would definitely recommend this. The next palette is the Soph X highlighter palette. I've had it for a little bit, and you can tell that it's been well loved because it's like starting to break and it's dirty. But this highlighter palette is just beautiful. I usually will go in and I will like mix these two together. But I mean, you can just see it from there. It's beautiful. I don't usually use the other colors just because I love these two so much. They're just so good. So yeah, I would recommend this. And I mean, I think this was less than $10 too. And I mean, you're getting, a good variety of choice that you can pick from. So I would definitely recommend this highlighter palette. It's beautiful. Let's see, and I think I've only got one more thing, and it's a food product, and it's these cookie dough bites. These things are so good. My boyfriend and I went to the movies, and I had never tried these before, and I got them, and the movie theater, it's like, $6 to $7 for like a box of candy, which is crazy, but so I got them and I love them. But then, like, when I went to go get them in the store, I couldn't find them anywhere. And then I went to Walmart and they had them, so I bought like 6 boxes of them, but they're so good. And then as far as like shows go, we just watched Chernobyl, and I love that show. I was kind of sad that it was just like a mini series. I kind of would have liked to see more. I mean, I guess there wasn't really much more that they could have done, with the show, but we were kind of sad, like, when it was over. We really liked it. We thought the acting was good, and, we found it really interesting to learn about, so I would definitely recommend that show. I think it's, I can't remember what channel it's on, maybe like an HBO show, I can't remember. And then also we've been watching The Handmaid's Tale. It's just, I love that show, but it's just so like dark. It's definitely not like a feel-good show that, and I tell like my grandma that too, because, I talk about it a lot, and she's like, would I like it? And I'm like, no, I don't think you would, because it's definitely not like a happy show, but it is extremely interesting, and it is really easy to kind of like get into it. But I do find that like a lot of the episodes, some of them are like good, like, you kind of like have hope, and a lot of them it's like you kind of, the episode finishes and you feel like mad about it after watching it. But yeah, I've been really into that show too. But we're always looking for like new shows to get into. So if you have any that you would recommend, please leave them in the comments below. Because yeah, like, we're always looking for a new show to start, and like, we've started kind of like a few other ones, but we're not really like getting into them. I did just make him watch Gilmore Girls from the beginning because it's like one of my all-time favorite shows, and I was like watching it, and I had like just had surgery, and so he was like, okay, we'll start from the beginning. So we did, and he ended up like watching all 7 seasons with me, and then he was like, okay, well, we might as well watch the movies too, right? So we watched those. So now we're looking for like another show where we can kind of like binge watch. So if you have any that you would recommend, please leave them down below. And if you have any products or food or any of that, new makeup that you've been loving this month too, please leave it down below, and I'll, read your comments and, go try some. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun filming this video and kind of like sitting down and, just kind of figuring out like what I've really, really been loving to include in this video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.